Hello and welcome to Hue. This is a puzzly type game that you use color as your to solve the tool to solve the challenges. It has a pretty cute little story in it, so let's jump in. And this is our character. I believe his name is Hugh. And we will start by reading this letter.
Dearest Hugh, oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Alright, so it's kind of a dream where we learn a little bit about what's going on. The world's been turned gray, and she's hoping we found the color wheel, which we have not. The fisherman caught a glimpse of something unusual down past the lighthouse. Okay. Something here. Oh, the lighthouse. Oh. So we got something that's green. And it looks like we got something here. Alright. So we collect blue, and now, as you can see, the sky has turned blue. Has made this visible.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey. Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
Alright, so talking about color and how we perceive it. Got another pink thing here, doesn't look like anything else. Looks like we're going down into a cave. Through a door here. Alright, and now we've got some stuff blocking our way. Hello? Hugh, is that you? Thank goodness, I've been trapped for days. Help me get out of here. I keep hearing noises, it's creeping me out. Alright, so if we take our right stick and rotate it around, our color bar pops up, and if we pick blue, it will change the background. The rocks, they just disappeared. I don't know how you did it. Who cares? I'm saved. Thank you. And off he goes. And instantly disappears. Alright, we've also opened the way for us, so let's go up the stairs here. Got some water and a door. And again, we have a blocking, so we'll go ahead and change the world blue. Now let us read this letter.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
Okay. Guess we could have kept walking during that, but it's an interesting sounding waterfall. But okay. Let's keep working our way forward. Seeing what we can find at the end of this stair-step tunnel. Bang our head. Alright, this is a very long tunnel. Another door. Alright. Got somebody here. Oh, hello there. You startled me. I'm just resting my legs. Don't play too close to the water now. And jump over. And we'll do our turn of blue again. There we go. And through the tunnel, or through the door. Alright, turn this blue as well. Work our way down. Just getting some what possibly could be. So now we're learning we can pull some crates. I believe we can push them as well. So we'll go ahead and pull this crate back so we can get over. And then we'll go ahead and pull this crate back so we can jump up here. Alrighty. Alright, so it looks like this is trying to teach us maybe we need to be careful where we change our color, because if we would do it now, we'd be crushed. So let's go ahead and grab this and bring it over here. We'll go ahead, stand on it, turn it blue, and we might have actually gone too far. Nope, okay. Alright, and this is showing us that, hey, there's a way up if we could keep it gray. But we really can't. So let's turn it blue. We'll jump down and we'll work our way over to this door. Head on in. Alright, so now we need to figure out a way to not die. Let's see if we stand over here. Alright. Perfect. Then we can use these to get across and oh, and there's a door here. Go back? No. Okay. So that, oh, that's where we came through. Duh. Alright, so it looks like we should probably move this out of the way, stand over here, turn that blue, and then we can pull this back to get up. Alright, easy peasy. And look at that, there's a ladder up there too, so if we could have changed colors. Alright, looks like this one we're kind of SOB, but let's change it blue and and run, but not get hit by that. Let's try this again. Only pay a little bit closer attention. Jump down. We got 2 here. Jump down, and I think we're good. Let's take the ladder just a little bit safe. All right. Outstanding. And what's this do? Just a random collectible. Okay. So we got a vial. So let's, I guess, work ourselves back up. There must have been a door up on top. Yes. Yes, there was. All right. Not gonna say anything. Just gonna stare at us and walk away. Okay then. And off we go. Big staircase. And look at that. It looks like another piece of the color wheel. Magenta. there we go. The sky is now magenta, and as you can see, we now have the ability to change colors, which is definitely going to make some of those puzzles a bit different.
Did you know, Hugh, that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum?
Alright, I guess it's purple.
It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now, imagine a shade one step further than purple. A colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours. And I fear that this is where I currently reside. If reality is rooted in our perception, and you cannot perceive me, do I even exist to you? I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
Alright. Okay, so here we're going to start learning about using the different colors. So as we see, as we change the color of the background, we can get over all this and get through. Now this one we should probably make it blue, and we'll just alternate our way down where we know it's safe. And it looks like there's a box here. So here's a cool little thing we can do. You notice we're stuck now. Go ahead and change to pink, purple, turn it back to blue, and then we can push it along. Alright, so this one will be pink. Okay, now, if we do this, we can see we need to make it pink to jump over there. But if we do, it's gonna disappear the one on us. So this is where this game really gets into gear. We're gonna jump and then switch. So as you can see, time kind of slows down in the air. So we're gonna have to start doing like right here. We'll have to jump, turn to purple, jump, turn to blue. This one we can just kind of... okay, so this one we'll have to go over here, turn to blue. Alright, so that's how... And it's just going to get more complicated from there as we get more colors. But, nice little puzzle game. I think the way that they made it so you kind of just have to move the wheel, not like a selection or anything, is actually works pretty well. Pretty quick selections. Another long staircase, maybe another color. Sure enough. Orange. Alright. Very bright orange. Let's head down, and it looks like the doorway is also orange, so we need to change color. Another letter.
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember his gentle smile when he returned it. He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday. It's funny, Hugh, how something so small can change so much.
Alright, so learned about somebody she met from the university, and it looks like we are back to where we helped that man get through. And I believe No, I thought that there was a map, but maybe we haven't unlocked that yet, or I might be wrong. So let's go ahead and turn this orange, and we will head down, and now we are in a new area. Looks like that's where the red level, that's the yellow level, so let's head down to the orange level and head on through.
Dr. Gray soon became my assigned mentor, and I can't help but feel he somehow had a hand in it. Our fires burnt brightest when we worked together. It felt like we could achieve anything. We discovered more about colour than I could ever have imagined. We split light, mapped spectrums, we painted. We laughed. We worked long hours, and soon our goal became all-consuming. We were vessels. The work became more important than us, and we knew it.
Sorry, and then we're here doing this puzzle. Just got focused. We got these big boxes which we cannot move, but we can get crushed by that one. Now it looks like we should probably pull this one over here so we can get up. But now we need to change colors, and as you can see, there's going to be an issue. So we do have to make sure... Oh, it doesn't let us do a period. I thought we were at least able to change to a color that... the orange. So, this is showing us that it actually has to stay over here. But, if we switch to orange, or a different color... In fact, here, we'll just switch to purple. And as you can see, we can now get across. I do believe that we can push these taller boxes. Yep. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and grab this, and I guess that's the closest we can get, and we can't get over. So, let's turn pink, let's turn blue, push it. Now we can't get this one, so let's, I guess we're gonna have to jump to it from up there. So let's switch to purple. And there we go, perfect. And we'll push this orange blocks down, and this is gonna let us get up here. Alright, so I think this is showing us here that there's a color conflict. So let's go ahead and change this to orange and move this out of the way. And there we go. Up again, and there must be a different colored door here. Alright. Alright, so here's another thing we need to be careful of. These will move together. Kind of. So what we probably should do is switch to orange. Nope. So the second we switch to purple, well, that's okay, it can fall. It's gonna fall down. Then we'll come over here, and we'll switch to blue, and then we can push these together. And push this in here. And there we go. Alright, so now we have to switch these two around. And the best way to do that would be to make the color orange. And we'll pull this all the way through. Make the color purple. And then let's do blue just so we can see. And there we go. And we will change to orange so we can get through the door. Alright. Alright, so it looks like if we switch to orange here, we can walk through here, switch to blue, switch to purple, but then what do? So, we're going to have to find a way to organize these in a way where we can jump from one to the other. So let's go ahead and put this one here. Actually, I think this is going to be wrong. So let's start with orange. So if we put the orange one here, we can jump to it. And then Let's put the blue one here. I don't know. This isn't gonna work. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we can jump that far. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's switch to blue. Well, let's switch to blue. And let's push pink actually here. And then let's switch to orange and push the blue one here. And let's switch to orange. No, we need to reorder them. That's what's going on here. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. Let's switch to orange. And let's grab this. And then we'll switch to blue. We'll get this here. And that's not going to work because we got to get blue on a different color too. So let's switch to pink. We'll put blue here. And then we'll put magenta there. Okay. So let's start with blue. Let's go up here. And let's switch to orange. And then let's... Okay, so because of the order I picked, I'm going to have to do this mid-air, but that's okay. So we're going to switch to blue. And then we're going to switch to magenta. And we made it. So I probably could have done a different order so I didn't have to switch mid-air, but we got it. Alright, so... I think we're going to... We're going to need to switch to blue and then orange real fast. So let's stay with magenta real quick. Let's do blue, orange. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to keep running. And we're going to aim for the one that's on the floor. So blue. Magenta. Nope. Nope, not the one that's on the floor. The one that's holding the rocks. And I might have done too early. Orange. Purple. Blue. Orange. Purple. Orange. Blue. And we'll always switch to the one we just jumped off of. Alright. Alright. So this is where it starts getting crazy. Okay, so we need to switch this to blue. And then I think we're going to run in the same thing again. So let's do magenta. Let's do orange. Let's do blue. Let's do magenta. And we'll jump up here. All right. Nailed it. And the door must be magenta, so let's go through. All right. So we do have 3 different colored things, and we also have turn bases because of the top. So if I switch to orange now, they're gonna drop down. And if I switch to, so let's switch back to blue. And now we're in trouble. No, because I can switch to orange. Oh, I can't because I'm inside of it. Okay. Then let's switch back to blue. Alright, I think we're going to have to do this part over, so that's fine. Alright, so we have to switch to blue. There's nothing we can do except for switch to blue. Alright, so now we have to switch to orange. We can't jump over it. But now we can switch to blue, which does give us the key. And then let's switch to... Oh, I didn't mean to switch. Blue, orange, blue. Alright, so switch to magenta, we die. But if we switch to blue, we don't. Blue and orange, we're fine. This can move, right? And then we switch to blue. And then if we switch to magenta and run, we're safe. All right. Blue. Oh, great. All right. Well, at least we know what we're doing this time. I was just being dumb. All right. Switch to orange. Pull this back. Switch to blue. Switch to magenta and hide. And then let's switch to blue here and orange here. So we don't run into any more problems. Switch back to magenta. Switch to a different color and go through the door. Alright. So, just a little mistake there at the end, but we got it. Skeleton's hanging over here. Hey, watch it, buddy. You're not getting under my skin. Alright, moving on. Got a door here. Alright, so this is clearly, we just have to watch what rock is coming and switch to it as we're going up. Alright, easy peasy. And let's continue on, and it looks like another creepy dude that's just gonna stare at us. Alright, last time that signaled another color, so it looks like we are going to get pink or magenta, since the other one was technically purple. Alright, so there we go. We got the pink, and I think that'll do it for today. Next time we will see what pink has unlocked for us and continue on. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty short game, so it's going to be a really small part, but we'll continue on next time. Thanks for watching.